Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a fabulous position. It's broken loose. Cut out in the nick of time. And he has been fouled there. Lukaku. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Lukaku.
It's Lukaku! That's been won straight back. Can he find a finish now? Meunier gets it back. And here's Mertens. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lukaku could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Receives it from behind. Mertens has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Belgium really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Managed to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Luke, has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. Neat exchange. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. De Bruyne plays it forward. Through to the goalkeeper. The Tongan does well there, alert.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And the shot! Goal, Finland! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Finland are looking strong on the break, winning the ball and
the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Finland head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tielemans. Gets it upfield. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. He's left his man. Mertens goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had that... Lukaku! So still just a goal between them. Played out to the right. Batshuayi. Here it comes. Mertens. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and get the drift.
Forward it goes. Mertens hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku finds himself offside. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. He could be in. Has a goal! Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Defending of the desperate variety. Ferreira Carrasco. Mertens. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now it's Lukaku, and now the breakaway, and he's away. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And now as good a time as any to pull level. De Bruyne! Ball is over the line. Batshuayi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Timely intervention. Tielemans. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And Here's Lukaku. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tielemans provides an outlet. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batshuayi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard hits one! And here's Hazard. Tongan cuts it out, and that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Finland will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. It's Dembele! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Brandt doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Mbappe going through. Mbappe goes for goal. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header. Brandt. Gnabry. Needed a better pass there. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. Sané! Goretzka's towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fekir. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Fired. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. Brandt plays it out to the wing. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good ball. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brandt. Fekir. Kante goes looking. Well, they could break here, right through the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brandt has a hit! Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe, he's picked him out. He's left his man. Lemar has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's hoisted clear. Brandt plotting from out on the right-hand side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
Tony Kroos cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Pogba. Hernandez switches it towards the other side. And it's Lamar. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Rafael Varane. And it's Sidibe. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Kroos plays it forward. Brandt showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Royce. Chance to shoot! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lamar. Fekir. Oh, it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Got a sight of... He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Kante. Kante goes up and over. And he's there to cut it out.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Caught offside that time. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keeper's ball. Dembele drives it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sidibe. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Rafael Varane. Royce. And Royce! Royce prepared to hit it from distance. Never shy to have a go. Fekir cuts it out. Hoists it forward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mondi. Lamar. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lamar clips one through. And it's Fekir. Gets away from his opponents.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard with a searching ball. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. That's not going to make it. Giroud. Oh, it's Dembele. He's away! Room for a shot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's cut it out. And here's Dembele. Pogba. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw! And Denmark score first! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence, and you have to say they were actually asking for that.
Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Dele Alli. Kane. Delaney. Eriksson. Out to the right. Dele Alli gets it back. He's found his man. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Point-blank header! Now that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Looking to break out here. Goes down, but nothing given. Eriksson. Could be a chance here. Walker plays it forward. Chance to break. It's a promising ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Kjaer. Delaney. Denmark scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Pickford can claim that. A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly. And it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the flank. Walker tries to swing it in. Delaney. Zanutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dele Alli. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's come in hard. Sancho Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There's a clever pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's there. Big chance! And it's Eriksson. He'll try from distance. This could fall anywhere. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
England are making a change now. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Denmark happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if it goes for goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well weighted.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Eriksson was not to be moved. Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Walker. Jordan Henderson. Sancho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chip through. Pickford comes out and deals with it. Denmark put it back again. Sancho. And it's Walker. He's got it, and he's got time!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. And here's Sterling. Rose. Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sancho plays it out to the wing. And here's Lingard. And here's Kane. Delaney has made his mark on this game. Stones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Sancho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Dyer cuts it out. Lingard looks to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksen. Forward it goes. Pickford gets good distance on it. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Eriksen battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Sancho. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Kane. Kane hits one! Sticks it away! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out towards the flank. And it's Eriksen. This could spell... Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Great way. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
England cannot keep hold of the ball. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rose. Walker delivers across. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Rodrigo. Jose Guy. Up for the header! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Spain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. And here's Morata.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rodri. Suso. And here's Morata. It's a brilliant interception. And he's straight offside.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it high. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. Saul. And it's Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Maxi. Over to the left. Played back in. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez. Saul. Suso. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maxime hits that long. Martinez. Rodri. And it's Suso. Well read, he sorted that out. There's a long ball. And that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Morata. Thiago. Jose Guy, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get the shot away? They've played it short. Can he? Real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. was razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodrigo has a hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
Morata! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has put paid to that. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Romania can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Morata. Out to the right. And here's Suso. Thiago. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Suso.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Spain clearly seem to have...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just has a pop! Managed to get it away. And he's cut it out. Grigore. And it's Rodrigo. Morata looking to break out here. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Saul. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries lifting it over. He's through the middle. Room for a shot. There's no flag. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. And the counter is on. Rodrigo drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Grigore. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. That'll be a corner. And the defence hits one! That has put a stop to that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So here comes a substitution. Daya. Saul. Oh, is it? Has a goal! Plenty waiting in the middle. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Lobs it in gently. Thiago. Rodri. Forward it goes. Thiago. Rodri. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Brings it forward. De Gea can claim that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Morata. And that's been won straight back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a great ball. Morata. And this is Thiago. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. He spotted the run and big chance! Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Cleared away. And time is up. Romania well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Out to the left it goes. In it comes. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Barkley. And it's Sterling. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Chance to break. Sancho. And it's Sterling. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mario Rui. Could try cutting inside here.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He gets past his man, and here's Kane. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. Kyle Walker. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Mario Rui. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mario Rui. Gets on the end of it. But he goes looking. Kyle Walker. Jordan Henderson. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. William Carvalho. William Carvalho. Plays it out to the flank. Decent looking ball. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pizzi. And it's Mario Rui. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that. Goes for goal! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
The half-time whistle goes.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The Portugal did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pepe tries to switch the play. Just brushed off the ball there. Lingard. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hoists it high. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexander-Arnold, Sancho, Jordan Henderson, Kane, Chilwell, Bernardo Silva, displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Portugal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Rice plays it forward. William Carvalho. And it's Mario Rui. Rice with a fine tackle. Sterling drives it forward. Sancho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sancho, played out to the right, played down the flank. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi. João Cancelo, chipped through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Lingard. Kane. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And out to safety. Out to the right. That looks a good ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chilwell. And it's Lingard. Lingard goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it clear. Steered in. Real chance! Lingard spreads it towards the left. Shapes to shoot! That's a waste. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gonzalo Guedes. It's on a plate.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock.
He's gone for it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there... Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard